Alrighty. Per usual, I'll just give some time before we begin discussion to allow people to come in. A little bit of time. I hard to think that this is going to be your last Outer Wild stream. Been a ton of fun. We do need to check achievements because we can utilize this time to also get some achievements. Get some achievements here and there while we can. Hi, Hase. How's it going? Welcome on in. Very tired, so you don't think be very talkative. All good. That is okay. Can allow the time to just relax and be comfy and cozy. Totally understand. Gonna be comfy coziness as we continue going through spoiler log today, as well as some achievement cleanup and whatnot. Yeah, just gonna allow a little bit of time for people to hop on in, because yeah, just like allowing a little bit of time, people start to show up and are able to make it, because I know there's interest to some of this stuff. Hi Sentinel, how's it going? Enjoying the gift your parents gave you. Sounds like you're having a fun time. Sounds like a good day is being had. Glad to hear it. Oh geez, okay, that was not what I was expecting. Oh dear. So it's not that good. Not that good of a thing. I'm sorry to hear that then. I hope you have a speedy recovery. And and you get some nice comfy cozy time to relax and recover. Yeah, COVID is like the worst. Absolutely terrible to have. I'm gonna allow just probably like another 5 to 7 minutes and then we'll begin. Similar to what we did last time, we're gonna do a bit of achievement hunting, and then after a bit we're gonna probably like top of the hour or a little bit after we'll start reading through the we'll continue reading through the what's it called? Spoiler log. Because we didn't make it all the way through. We actually ended up leaving on a very, very like perfect moment to continue like a part 2 of like the spoiler log reading. Busy, you know, had a lovely time. A day later, both texted at the same time. Are you sick? Seems the worst of it is over. That's good. Worst is over, so it's just the recovery, full recovery. This is the second time, definitely not as bad as first, because yeah. Ooh, that gave you pneumonia as well. Oh, that's a terrible combo. That's a terrible, like, just like practically just getting punched feeling. Just like one thing after another. That's absolutely terrible. Hi, Jen. Yes, you may. Yes, you may. You are good to do so. I won't be able to listen to it because don't know like what kind of like copyright situations all there, so won't be able to listen to it till after stream. I'll copy the link and save it for later. How's it going, Jen? Do know that there might be a couple people not here today just because I know HK7 is going on right now, so there's a bit of a party going on over at Hollow Knight Community Channel. Oh, there's a little bit of something going on right now. It's going well. Discovered Worldless at its fun. Interesting. No idea what that means. We'll probably get into. I'll probably ask again when we start in like the next minute or two. Oh, it's a cool Metroidvania. I thought you were referring to Outer Wilds for a second. I was like, how is that possible? How is certain stuff possible? But then again, there's always a means to break stuff. Okay, gotcha. It's a Metroidvania. I'm not familiar with it. No, as it was very, very clear by my confusion. Definitely looks interesting. Art style is definitely really different. Interesting. Turn-based as well. Metroidvania turn-based. Interesting. Very interesting. Combat's very different, yeah. Yeah, I never would expect like Metroidvania and then like turn-based combat to exist in it. Tend to think of like RPGs and all that to utilize turn-based combat. Or anything that is a little bit slower or that allows for a bit of that slower pace and whatnot. Interesting. Glad you're having fun with it. You attack on your turn, but action combat and try and maximize your damage, then defend while enemy attacks. Okay, so it's kind of combat is dissociated from movement. So it's its own separate thing. How does it transition from moving around to combat? Is it just seamless? Like it locks you in like a certain place and then you go from there, from like wherever you're standing, or does it like do like a screen fade or anything? Okay, so yeah, just like you come upon an enemy, it locks you in that place, and then you do the combat part from wherever you are. Okay. Seamless, you come upon arena, you get locked there. I mean, that's cool. I mean, seamless is good. Like we definitely live in an age where that kind of seamless stuff can happen. But I was just curious how they handle that, because it was very interesting. I feel like you have to be, I feel like you have to be very, very careful. Otherwise you can like throw the entire pacing and feel of the game out the window, or it can be messed up. Hi Colette, how's it going? Enjoying HK7. I know that was going on. I was watching a little bit while I was eating. Four Mask Shards segment was really, really good. It was a very, very good race. Excuse me. It was a very, very good set of races. Okay, yeah, all skills race just wrapped up, getting ready for the relay. Oh yeah, the relay is next. Yeah, and there's 3 teams this year, which is wild. I mean, there's enough people, especially active people on controllers to do that. Yeah, team keyboard, team controller, and team, what was it, like the, like, I forget what they call it. I call them fight sticks. Fight stick boxes. Team box, yeah, team box. I don't know what they're very, like, they're very in the style of, like, fight stick boxes, except without the stick part. It's the buttons. Yeah, very interesting. Oh, I'm curious how this is gonna go. I'm curious how that will go. Relay is always fun. I know people stress over it a bit, and understandable. I remember being part of the segment for, I think, last year, and it was a bit stressful with Kalos, and like the thing that I was stressed about ended up happening, which was dying in Kalos. But I don't know why. There's no point I should like stress upon that stuff. It always tends to be stressful though, just because you want to do well and you want to do well for your team. Whole event has been great. Oh yeah, 3 days, three whole days of different stuff, of memes, of rando, and then of the speedrun showcase is phenomenal. Because yeah, I mean, there's just so much that can be done. Also, cursed item sync was definitely a bunch of fun on Thursday. That was chaotic. That was something else. That was a run of something else. This morning started a bit early for you. I had almost the whole thing on. Yeah, it started really early. I wasn't able to catch until like towards the middle of 112 APB glitches. So I ended up missing quite a bit. Now that I'm looking back at the schedule, I'm just like, well, that started really early. This is going, I know the relay takes a good chunk of time because getting the runners together, getting set up, going and all that. Hi, Ego. Welcome on in. How's it going? Eating pizza rolls. Ooh. Pizza, but bite size. Pizza rolls are good. Big stonks. Pretty much anything pizza tends to be good. I mean, you can't go wrong with like bread and cheese. I mean, and also tomato sauce, but like combination of bread and cheese and a lot of cheese and a lot of bread. Can't go wrong in many different ways. In the end, everything just turns into pizza eventually. At least if you're a midnight gourmand. Everything just ends up being, oops, you're a pizza now. Amazing. It's so delicious. I'm jealous. I am jealous. It's like, it's a different type of pizza too. It's like, there's always like normal pizza, which is good, but like pizza rolls, there's just something very like nice about them. Just like being able, I feel like it's just more of like that case where you could just like sit back and like watch like something going on and just pop pizza rolls into your mouth without a care. Like you could get max comfiness with pizza rolls. Less messy, yeah. I think that's the part too. It's less messy. You can just grab them. You don't have to worry about anything like spilling or like that, unless of course like the pizza roll like spills out from being heated up. But I mean, that's pretty much contained on the plate. Pizza, it's super greasy. Yeah, it can be quite greasy. So yeah, that's even one less thing to worry about as well, is just the grease, or at least the visible grease that gets on your hands and pools very easily with regular pizza. Midnight Gourmand, such a good reference. I love like that video. Like the cooking videos I like a lot, because Brian David Gilbert is truly like it's not like a skit or anything. Like Brian David Gilbert is like truly like trying to like relay information to you and tell you about some of his philosophies and sharing them with you on how to like make certain stuff, like an active tutorial, but it still has like some fun in it. They're probably my favorite, just because like they come out like quite funny, but also like you just tend to take things away from them. I don't know what it is about them. To me, Mom tried to make a BLT later, but the tomato was bad, so she used avocado instead of tomato. Avocado for like a BLT sandwich, especially if you like do a little bit of like slightly toasted bread, like just a little, like not like actual toast, but like a bit toasted, so there's a little bit of that crunch. That's like amazing. Who put these here? I'm not doing all the Halo novels. Brian David Gilbert does all the Halo novels. Yeah, Unrivaled is good too. Yeah, you'll find I'm definitely a huge Brian David Gilbert fan. Especially Skyrim Book Report. Should you read all the books in Skyrim? No. I feel like that could be summed up with like a lot of that stuff, because it definitely was. I feel like there was that trend for a while. It's like, there's still a little bit of that trend. Like, should you do all these things that like, you know, is going to be boring at like good chunks? There's going to be some good things, but it's going to be mostly boring. As just you feel like you can answer like, should you do all this? No. There's a couple to check out, but no, don't do all of them. You actually like it with actual toasted bread too. Yeah, I just feel like it can get. I just feel like with like toasted bread, you have to be careful because it can be a bit dry. It can like you can just feel the moisture and like anything just being sucked out with like the toasted bread. I know like I tend to be careful with what kind of like how much toasting of bread I do for sandwiches. Like if it's a breakfast sandwich, I'm full toasting that, because yeah, like the eggs and whatever else I put on it is going to be, it is going to like make it at least a little bit like less dry. Also depends on bread too, and the thickness of bread. It's all good. Yeah. Gonna give one minute, and we are going to continue. We're going to start part 2 of post-game spoiler chat discussions and reading of the spoiler thread and achievement hunting, because apparently I still need 20 achievements for like hundo. So got a couple things to do. I don't expect to actually get hundo during stream for achievements, but we'll try to get as many as we can. You worked at 3 different pizza places, so you know how to make the most of pizza. You just don't know how to make pizza dough. You could toss the dough though. Nice. You may not know how to make the dough, but you know how to look really cool with the dough. You know the part. You know how to do the part that makes your look really cool. No one's going to be remember. Someone meets you to be like, oh yes, I've done stuff with pizza. Oh, you can toss pizza. No one's going to think about like, oh, can you make the dough? No, they're just going to be like, oh, cool, you can toss the dough, and then you'll be the coolest person. Because I've never done it, but I imagine that's hard trying to maintain trying to have like. Or at least like you need a little practice because like, yeah, trying to, you know, not split apart the dough and just trying to like toss it out, like stretch it as best as possible. Yeah, without like ripping it or anything. It can be very, very, very delicate. Alrighty. So we are about to begin Outer Wilds. This is the final warning. Outer Wilds is commencing right now. You have been warned. It's easier with cold dough to not tear at first. Warm dough is faster to toss. So, mixture. What do you sacrifice? Speed? Or, you know, not tearing something apart? Okay, so... for Outer Wild stuff, we're going to do a little bit of achievement hunting, and then for probably like, I said at top of hour, but I think I might allow for like an extra half an hour. Start a little bit late today. I'll allow for like an extra like half an hour for people to join as well, but we're gonna do some like achievement hunting and stuff here and there. So we're gonna go around just doing random things. Gravity cannon, deep space satellite. I'm gonna go after their deep space satellite first. So we got some stuff to do. Cold dough is great for those learning to toss, but warm dough is good for those who know what they're doing. The advanced. Warm dough is just the advanced stuff for that. Is there rumor on like satellite? Nope. I'm gonna have to like find out where that is. Again, it's been the only radio is on the tower. Where's the other radio? Also, Ego, congrats on redeeming first. GG's. There's also another way to break space-time if interested. Don't know if there's another Chivo since you already did that once. I'm down to learn about other ways to like break space-time. Also, no, those are regular stars. Okay. It's just super bright ones. It's been a moment, I feel like, since I've actually looked at some of this stuff. But yeah, I would be down to learn about other ways to, you know, undo the fabric of space. And be quite interested. Do we need Mika in order to break space-time? I don't know if we might need Mika. If we do need Mika, then we'll need to get Mika. We're going to try to break this, which is going to be interesting because now I'm just following a red dot, and I totally could, like, you know, be smart and actually like autopilot, but we do this adventurous, and there it goes. I didn't want to, why does it always do that? Oh, I think it's just because I'm like so far out in space where it's just like, yeah, you really should like go back to the sun. I don't care about the sun. We've already said hi enough times to the sun. I do care about the sun, but not much right now. The sun has had its moment. Sun has shined in its like couple moments. So this is the satellite. Should be. Oh, that was a big crash. Well, it's gone. Forever. Cool. Landing gears damaged, that's fine. Headlights damaged, landing gears damaged. Fix the landing gear. Fix the headlight. Fix the headlight. Fix the headlight, thank you. Yeah, we really crashed into that. I'm surprised I didn't get that achievement prior when I did end up throwing the entire thing offline, but I don't think I actively destroyed it. I think that's the thing. I just didn't destroy it. Can I like not have you going sun auto targeting? Okay, now we gotta match velocity and everything with all the other places. It's funny, something I just remembered something. So I was able to catch Ratlegs prior Outer Wild stream. And I found myself, despite having the knowledge that I have now about End Times, the song that plays before everything goes supernova, I still found myself like watching Ratleg stream, and then I would hear End Times, and no joke, I would end up thinking like, ooh, Ratleg has found something. It's even though I fully know, it's now just like, it's now, was it like a Pavlov effect now? It's like permanently ingrained in my brain of like, it's not like the end, it's like progression. It's like, it's fully ingrained in my brain now. I can't like undo it anymore, despite how much knowledge I have. Let's just delicately get you right in here. Yeah, that's as delicate as we're gonna get. We're about to lose our ship forever, aren't we? Bye, ship. Yeah, we lost our ship forever. Maybe there's some way we could catch it. I doubt it. I would need to be launched myself, and I don't think that's possible. Unless, no, I have an idea. Warp that back. And then we ride up here and then we launch. Just go get with the shuttle. Okay, so I am on the right idea. Kind of. Let's also exit because ship. Hi, ship. Ever learn what the third thing does? I don't think so. One teleports back, one launches the ship. I don't recall what the other one does. We'll get back down. I'll try to see if there's anything. If like nothing happens, then. Oh, doesn't it like help you? Doesn't it stop the ship? One stops the ship, one. Why are you? Ship. Oh, this is bad. Oh, well, that's the end of the ship. Now. No. Ooh, we got lucky. Oh, we might have gotten lucky. I'm on like such a major quest to save the ship. Though if the ship is there, I think it's safe for the time being. So let's call the ship back, or call the other place back. The other thing, shuttle. And then we'll drop ourselves in the white hole. This is the Southern Observatory. Hello, hollow lantern. Oh, this is gonna be rough if I hit anything. Oh, fuel is critical. Oops. We're in the black hole now. Okay, we didn't get sucked in the black hole as soon as I thought we would get sucked into the black hole. There it goes. Okay, I was wondering what was going on. How did we not get sucked in the black hole? How did we have so much velocity that we managed to go around the black hole? How? Also, I feel like I should do this now. Wow, I still have the chance. That wasn't the thing. That wasn't the thing. Halfway down, I realized that I need the space, the suit, because it's not just a straight fall. I was doing thrusters down last time. Am I still tracking deaths? Yep. Why not? Yep. So that was 2 deaths right there. We all 1, 2. Yeah, we got punched, and yeah, we smacked our head against some against something, and then sucked through a black hole. It's the ultimate combo. Squish me. Thank you. Wait, how is that not an achievement? That was the shortest your life flashing before your eyes ever. Your life was very short, so there was not much we could flash in front of you. Well, okay, I guess I misread an achievement then. I guess I misread an achievement. Hold on. Also, how's it going, Chef? Where is it? Stand your ground beneath the moving chain elevator. I was beneath the chain elevator. What the heck? Unless this is not classified as a chain elevator. What other elevators exist in this game? Now I gotta pursue knowledge about like elevators. I never thought I would have to like run my brain through and figure out what the heck elevators are going. The only other one I think is 0G. Okay, we'll try 0G. I don't remember what it is, but we're just going to launch ourselves and hope for the best. It's over there. We could do it, we could do it, we could do it. We can gently float down. Okay. Momentum, speed, come on. There we go. Do not fall into the ghost matter. Go out just having a chill Saturday. It sounds like a wonderful time as being a head chef. Yeah, so we'll try this one. This is a long one too. I really shouldn't have just gone down. I should have actually just gone up, fallen down, and then tried this again. No, it doesn't let me. It doesn't let me go down. And it just... why is my booster going? Oh, because I'm going back and forth. That's why. Is there a way to get down here without activating this elevator? Hmm. Elevator. Hello. It's so dark in here. I think if we repair this, everything will be good. Come on. And then lights come on. Been a while. Entire month. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I also remember in the thread talking about the Zero-G cave and how things looked similar in this to Ash Twin Project. You can see it now. Ow, you just get launched. Okay. Wait, is this what they excavated at the, Ash Twin Project? Yeah, like this kind of mineral stuff. It has the same texturing. It's got that star effect to it. If I remember correctly reading some of the logs in here too, Timber Hearth is where they were doing a bunch of the mining. Can I wear a suit above suit? No. And then they were sending that over. Okay, we didn't get squished. Oh. Well, we already got launch code, so it doesn't matter. Interesting. Okay, I don't understand. Yes, I know fuel is critical. It's worth a shot. See if I was just going up, that would do something. Okay. Apparently I didn't get that achievement. I don't understand. Stand to ground beneath the moving chain elevator. I stood my ground twice. Okay, so that's not leading to be what I thought. Let's at least launch ourselves out of the solar system. Go fast enough we can just completely get out of there. Whee. Okay. You don't think you've got this achievement, so you wonder if it's Trixie? Probably. Has to probably be like some very specific something you must do at the same time. It's not the mere instance of being squished. It's it's gotta be like some kind of finesse or something, or you specifically like do something. Not sure. So that should be sending me a lot of speed. No. We shall not be part of the solar system. I think you know how to do it, but would you rather figure it out yourself? If the game is going to require us to be very specific, like as Cole was mentioning, one of the Chivos she got was only doable in 2 particular spots. If it's like being very, very specific, I think it's fine to know. I'm fine with it noting. I give full like approval for knowledge on how the heck this one has gotten, because like if it's going to be very specific but doesn't note any like further details other than like hold your ground beneath the chain elevator, and we did that and it didn't happen, then there's a little more specific thing that is going to be just like, yeah, we just don't know about. Wow, we absolutely just stopped. The game will not let us go out. Oh no, that's how fast we're going. Oh, we'll just keep on going. What endings have I gotten for? Okay, so I know I have gotten the in like the very first like couple minutes of this playthrough, I got the you died before doing anything with the time loop. I've gotten the time, space-time broken as of last stream, and then the true ending, and then like the true ending with DLC. Oh, yeah, pre-statue ending, regular ending, post-DLC ending, and yeah, and kazoo ending. I have gotten those. It's kind of specific. Do you know what color the achievement was? Just want to make sure you remember this right color their achievement was. I actually note the color. It just shows it in black and white for me until I get it. Color the achievement was. Yeah, it just shows black and white. Oh, I see what you're getting at, because there's 2 different kinds of achievements. There's base game, which is shown in orange, and then there is DLC, which is shown in green. Okay, so this might be a DLC thing. Unfortunately, Steam is just flat out like you don't get to see the color. It's just in black and white until black and white and gray until you can until you unlock it, and then that goes. Okay, I see what's going on with that. Interesting. That's a really interesting detail. Clever. Do you want to know how many other endings? Probably at like towards the end of stream, I'll probably be very interested in knowing how many endings we are, because then that'll be like a good like final like see it how much there is. Okay, so... Oh, the chain elevators. I think I know exactly what's going on. So it's I imagine it's DLC and then chain elevator. Yeah, okay, so it's like the cages. Okay. Yeah, it's the actual cages and all. So we have to get those, so those are chain elevators. Which makes sense because they have chains in their elevators, so that's just another case. Okay. DLC stuff. There's a bunch of DLC stuff we'll need to do. For now, I'm just trying to see if launching myself out of a solar system is going to work. I mean, we seem to be getting further and further away from the sun. So I'm actually now curious if we continue to go very far away and the 22 minutes ends up happening. Game is having a little bit of a hard time. Yeah, everything is shaking. It does not like how far we are away from all this. Yeah, we're still good. Interloper is still active, so we have a good chunk of time. I'm gonna try to get to 22,000. Let me look on my phone then. At the achievements. Why'd I open Twitch? I wonder if we can outrun a solar system. Or outrun a, like, blast of a supernova. I doubt it, because, I mean, that's... That'll be a bit... View profile. Wild achievements. View global. Cutting it close. Oh, okay. So on Steam, the Steam app itself, on like PC Steam app itself, any achievements you don't have are black and white. But on the phone, it actually shows the colors. Cutting it close. Use your suit's oxygen in an ill-advised manner. Don't have that one. I thought I did something like that, but I guess you have to live. Yes, that's the thing. It's just you have to live. It belongs in a museum. Take an artifact. I thought that would have been a DLC one. Deep Impact. Sleep, wake, repeat. I think for sleep, wake, repeat, is you need to wake up 4 different times. One way would be have the bells go off. Another way would be falling in water. And then the third way would be getting some chiropractor. No, would be having the owl elks. Alex. I struggle with the pronunciation sometimes. Oh, I didn't want to see that. What was that? What showed up for a brief second? Also 20,000 meters a second. We can go faster. We can go further beyond. What would be a 4th way? Unless the crunch is like, would be considered its own individual 4th way. I doubt it. I mean, it never hurts. Curious, how's the map reacting right now? The map is not reacting well to how far out we are. Yeah, it's having some issues. It seems. Reading is a little bit difficult, apparently, but that's fine. So we are 8 meters, kilometers, what? Kilometers, why am I forgetting the next round of metric? I mean, we're 7 million meters away. Floating point numbers don't respond well to being really big. Hey, Red Sail, how's it going? Yeah, they don't seem to respond too well to being very large and big. 25,000 meters a second. Let's go. There we go. And yeah, having a little bit of a hard time, but we can tell that Interloper is maybe going to explode. We still have plenty of time apparently in this cycle. The sun is merely a small tiny dot. There were suns a whole lot larger everywhere else, which are still active, surprisingly. Hi Ashen Crown, what's the objective? We're doing a little bit of achievement hunting right now. I thought I was going for an achievement, but now at this point we're just seeing how far we can get away from the sun when it explodes. I'm now merely sciencing. But yeah, we're doing some achievement hunting, figuring some stuff out, having discussions, and very shortly I'll be continuing a read-through of a spoiler log that was being kept track of in the Interloper Discord, the first playthrough Discord, because I've been, since completing the game, have what's it called? I've gotten all the stuff. I've done the DLC, so I've been reading through the spoiler log, seeing what people say. Did an achievement run yourself not too long ago. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting achievements. Some of which are very vague in what they're mentioning. But for the most part, they seem pretty good to follow. Yeah, kind of frustrating. Yeah, some very specific ones, especially ones that are very like, here's a small description that is not related to the achievement and the achievement name, and well, good luck finding out and putting the clues together. Like 1 in 900. I have a feeling that's going to be, we're going to have to find something on the stranger. We're going to have to find like a small little thing on the stranger, similar to like a Korok seed. Except I won't have a Korok mask to help me out when I'm just passing by stuff. Because yeah, you can notice Koroks and their locations. You start to get a feel for it, but you can still pass by some every so often. Go, Scout, go! Whoop. Don't think the Scout's gonna make good progress. Oh my goodness, this is actually a good way to get all the instruments at once. Just don't mind it's 1.35 plus 07M. Yeah, we're into exponentials now to describe how far away we are. So far away. distance would be good for Giants Deep achievements, probably. Make it back though. Yeah, no, we're not making it back. We're not making it back in the slightest. Even if I started to put like thrusters on, we are going minus 37,000 meters a second away from the sun, so I don't even think we'll have enough time to like bring the speed down to even 0. It'll be a little much. Yes, I see everything is working well and as intended. Nothing wrong with the with the UI at all. Still got good signal. Yeah, we're pretty far. It's still got a good signal. This is fine. You can practically turn all like this kind of thing. You can pretty much like, it's like such a good template to like make like fake writing or something. Though it might be a little bit much going back and forth so quick. So far away. We'd have to be we would only have to be at the 1/3 point in the loop to make it back. We've reached 280. Just going so far. I wonder if we can reach minus 50,000 meters a second. We should, because yeah, I still see the interloper exists. Interloper is now at the point where it's not actually showing up here where its actual location is. It's showing up as a still point over here. It's like way further out than it should be, but it's, yeah, it's kind of following like the trajectory. But it's starting to have some consequences, which is fine. It's fine. I'm very curious. I'm gonna like, I want to simultaneously like have the map open and also like see this screen as well. See what's going on. So far. I mean, this is nice. We can enjoy the song for a bit. I know there's like the Deep Space Radio as well. Be 5,000 meters a second away from the sun. Nope, that's the, that's just the standard, what's it called? Music playing. I feel like you would have escaped the music signal by now. Yeah, we probably should, but, I mean, Arthian technology seems to be, like, so strong, unlike anything else. Yes, I see everything is still having fun. Interloper... Feels like the interloper has already died. Also, I don't know if you're also noticing at the same time, but it seems the orbits are getting larger as well. Like the orbits are actively expanding when they shouldn't. So yeah, we're really breaking this. We're really breaking the map. End times music is playing. We're now at the point. Should have brought the warp core with you. That would have been interesting. We will preserve the warp core forever and ever. Did we find something? The music's playing. Did we make progress? I still can't believe for the longest time I didn't put 2 and 2 together and thought it was progress. And it's still, as I said earlier in the stream when I was watching Rat Lake stream, it's ingrained in my brain where even when it played for Rat Lake, I thought Rat Lake's making progress. Rat Lake found something. No, it's just end times. You know it's end times. 50 meters a second. Let's go. So, okay, yeah. So this entire model is broken. As you can see, as Hourglass Twins is now further away than that, the sun is now exploding. Sun is exploding. We can at least see that. And it just goes away. Hey, we got it. We escaped, but we also didn't escape at the same time. Cool, we could still see the explosion, yeah. Gee, I wonder what the majority of the Flash Before Our Eyes segment is going to be. Oh, that was riveting. That was riveting. Hey, we're back. Okay. All right. We can now dip into the spoiler log a little bit. Dip in a little bit. So yeah, we last left off on the spoiler log because it's been a good amount of time. And I do think that's like a good, like perfect achievement. You realize the pattern you see when you die in certain scenarios isn't because you physically die, but your memories are being sent back manually. Happens more often on the eye, yeah. Yeah, and it happens on the stranger as well. That very specific pattern. Makes sense. But yeah, last time we actually left off in the spoiler log at a very like good moment. It was the split between it was just, we left off reading like the final stream for base game. So we completed base game and that was all there. And we got through all that. And then the next part in which I haven't started yet, I haven't even looked at it, is DLC. I've only known that DLC is next. So yeah, we can commence reading and then we can do, and then like when one day is over, we can do a couple more achievements and then flip back and forth. Keep it fresh, all that kind of stuff. Have I heard of Baltro? I have been. It's been making rounds to my ears. I know Math played it. I know, I think Mika played it as well. Yeah, Mika has played it. I had a friend who played it, and I've seen a couple things on it. Deck building around poker. And I've heard like the expression, like, how do you undo a flush? Which is an interesting concept. Oh, I thought you said you had done anything spoilerly. Oh yeah, I mean, we have Outer Wilds done. We have Outer Wilds done. Outer Wilds is done. DLC is done. Like, that is completed. What essentially we're doing now on the first time playthrough Discord server, the Interloper, there was a spoiler thread that was ongoing while I was doing the playthrough. And a lot of people were messaging there. That was just, it was a very nice place for people to be there without having to worry about, people were able to talk to each other and find out stuff and like go through stuff and save clips and all that without worry of spoiling me on something. You played the demo, but it was okay. You don't think you're a big fan of deck building enjoyer as they are? Yeah, I mean, deck building is just person to person. Sticks for some people, doesn't for others. I think I might like it because I do like deck building up to a degree, but I mostly like Across the Obelisk, Slay the Spire kind of stuff. Mostly Slay the Spire. Across the Obelisk is pretty much a different version of Slay the Spire in a way for a player, but it does have its own elements to it. But yeah. So yeah, we're going through the spoiler log. Yeah. Yeah, I heard it's show. I'll have to try out. I think there's a demo for it. I'll have to try it out a little bit, see how I feel. That'll probably be on my own time at some point. I definitely have like other things I'm like thinking of and doing at the moment as well. Mostly like outside stuff, usual arts, and now game dev stuff as well. So less time, I'm sure I'll fit it in somewhere. Okay, so yeah, we started the DLC on February 10th. So February 10th, 2024, went back online. The Malo emote made its way. So yeah. We finished on February 10th. We finished the base game on the prior weekend, the weekend of the 3rd and 4th. We finished base game, but we did not even find the DLC. And at this point, I knew that if I didn't find the DLC and didn't encounter the DLC after beating the base game, I knew that this was going to be a Grim Troop kind of moments for like the equivalent of like in Hollow Knight, the equivalent of the Grim Troop DLC when it was added, a scenario of which DLC is in the game, but good luck finding it. Good luck finding the progress to do that. So I already knew from experience that this was going to be a scenario which I would have to have like a little help being pointed in the right direction. And so riddle was afoot. Yeah, time to make a riddle. DLC, yes. So yeah, it became an official DLC thread. I have an idea for one. Just going to go ahead and change it now because we'll get right into it. Oh yeah, this was the note from Euclid of looking at the ship log. I don't remember the exact wording of the riddle, but I know it led me to the ship log and looking through it and pointing out the radio tower is the one that didn't fit anywhere, so it had potential. Maybe to find the eyes of Echo, look at, I mean, it's right there. I should have read down a couple sentences. Look for the hint that's in the sky. I'm not good with this one. Intended starting point is the museum exhibit, so we can riddle that in case needs a nudge. Quick think. I think we didn't use any of the riddles, just said the mildest hint you could give was look at the log more. Yeah, I mean, it was just a straightforward, like little mild hint, but that helped me get to the right direction and go to the radio tower. Because yeah, I thought the radio tower was like its own thing. I shrugged off like, oh, we found something that wasn't quite normal with the pictures at the radio tower. I know I know this before, but I no joke thought like what they were talking about was the quantum moon. And it's like, what is this thing? Oh, the quantum moon. Why is it being captured here? For some reason I thought that, but luckily having a second look and them noting like, look at all the things. Timber Hearth, the quantum moon. Wait a minute, what's this other thing that isn't the quantum moon? Only things got through. It's like, oh yeah, there's an extra thing in here that I didn't pay attention to. Had some real good riddles, you think? Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Have more hints than riddle. A picture clue was already given to you, but not pursued. I can see that. You need to look for things from another angle. You checked the exhibit previously. Talked about the anomaly last stream and how you'd seen it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah, we got the radio tower. A radio tower designed to receive photos taken by deep space satellite. There are several photos of entire solar system. Hanging on the walls, Hornfels noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concludes equipment malfunction. Only sensible explanation. Yep, and it's not the quantum moon. Who do I could check such things? I think that was one since something like I know, and Jen was like, do you though? Maybe to find something that is not plane, you must find a companion outside the plane. I mean, that's definitely a good riddle. That's definitely good. Excuse me. I think it would be an excellent nudge if one asks for one, of course. Love the rhyming clues. So yeah, rhyming, I don't know, makes it more fun. I don't know why. Said once we're in game, up for a little hint or riddle. Okay, so I haven't even started. This was the brainstorming session, I see. Like the plain one first. Maybe not appropriate for Thunder or too much, but Poetry Brain just threw this together. To seek the echoes lost and spun, return where the cycle first begun. An ancient face, a promised tower, a lens to view the destined hour. Ooh, that's good. That's good poetry. May make it that a rule in streams, no backseating without rhymes. For all now safe for whenever a streamer asks a safety word now, it now has to be a bit of a rhyme, even if it's like a yes or no question. You have to find a way to rhyme yes and no without actually like giving more info than yes and no. That is now a rule for all streams. Rhymes, not crimes. What about rhymes and crimes? Both are good. You think you'll ask on a scale 1 to how much of a hint? I think you are pretty obvious and some of yours more clever. Which one would be 2/3? Instantly crashes into the thingy, the orbiter. Already sus of the radio tower. Did I already crash? I don't remember this. Did I already crash into something? I don't recall. Oh, what did I crash into? Besides the the orbiter. Okay, so that would be the satellite just going around Timber Hearth. I think I literally just shot up and then it just came across and just. I didn't crash into it. It crashed into me. Let's be honest here. I was getting up there and it truly just like it came in my direction. If anything, it owes insurance to the Hearthians, if anything. Already sus of radio tower. Don't know why his jellyfish isn't connected, but the tower is like obviously its own color too. I think the cheesiest, most obvious riddle. The jellyfish was supposed to be connected? I do recall that the jellyfish is not connected on our ship log. Is it actually supposed to be connected? Hello, orbiter. Yeah, it's separate on its own. Okay, that's weird. there should be like some sort of connection or something. I guess I missed something or another. Yeah, that's supposed to connect to ocean depths. Yeah, that's weird. It's off on its own. It's not even in like a good position to like connect to ocean depths. It's completely somewhere else. To read Feldspar's journal. I think I did. Yeah, Feldspar documented their attempts to eat the enormous jelly. Decided to venture the jelly interior after taste to see if it tasted better. Did not taste better. Yeah, so we read the journals about it not tasting good. Yeah, this is like an odd spot. Because yeah, this doesn't... In terms of like the whole map, I mean, this does that. This does that. So like it does cross, but it seems very rare for it to do any of that kind of crossing. I mean, there was Dark Bramble Island. I guess there's more. I thought we did. I thought we did read the little note there. I guess it didn't register, or I didn't actually do it. Weird. Okay, that might be the piece that's not connected. Interesting. Still don't know why it's like all the way over there. It's like such a weird place. I mean, there it gets really it gets too close to this section, but I don't know. Still, it's just a weird place. That could be it. I'll have to look into that when we're doing like the archaeologist achievements, because I didn't get that, so that may be the missing piece, or one of the missing pieces. Interesting. The color blue was a hint for you. Wait, what the heck was that? Did it just show a screen for slide reel player very quickly? Oh, someone suggested this mod. Okay, yeah. Enhance, yeah, slide player. Yeah, so yeah, I got the slide player up, but I didn't know what it meant. So, so it actually didn't give me hints or anything. It was just like, yeah, add mod, and added it, and it didn't think about anything. Even when we got the slide reels, it took me, I think, until stream 2 or 3 of DLC in order to actually like realize like, oh, the slide reel player is for that. I think it links Dark Bramble to Giant's Deep. That spot does make sense about their origin. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to check that out. That'll be one of the places we do cleanup in then. We'll do cleanup there. And I'm sure there's like cleanup here and there, like in a couple places. Possibly. We'll see. Surprised it shows up before any reels. Swaying in a myth. Timberhearth. Right on track. Thinking you get without more hints from here, probably notices the angle. Figured out 40 degrees. Yep, so we're piecing it together. Noticing it shows on the satellite is the real trick. Oh, interesting. Dismissed as being Quantum Moon, yep. Or maybe it would have ended up here during base. 20 to 5. He'll bonk. He'll bonk it. Oh, thank you, Colette, for saying that I'm a good pilot. Even when Jen was betting against that, I'll bonk. Probe chasing. Trained by Kerbal. The other satellite thing. I did bonk the other satellite. We missed our window of opportunity ages ago. Good. Bump it though at the very end, not with the ship though. I did bump it, but at that point it didn't have any use. And now it's greening up in the space. Cool. Oh no, what's with all the popcorns? Can't have a shadow. Oh. We discovered it. We did another loop and we discovered it. Is this inside of something or outside of something? Yes. Interesting. Exploring both sides of it. That was a mistake. Exploring both sides of the stranger is like an absolute mistake. Because there are no two sides. There's only one side and then it just disappears. And the bonk. Yep, I lost it. It was really interesting to see if you went to the sun side first. Yeah, that would be the first time for you. Can't imagine. Oh, we can't tell him about ship log to track stranger. Yeah, I think that eventually showed up. We got that, but yeah, I didn't know you could track things. I didn't know you could track things in the ship log. That probably would have made a lot of like navigation 5 times easier. It's like, okay, we're trying to find hourglass twins. Where are the hourglass twins? We'd go on like a 2-minute hunt for them. How many rotations per loop does the satellite make? Like you can make it back in that way or does not have enough time. Not many. I think using the satellite. The problem is time stuff on the stranger breaks. There's 2 line up. No, it only does 1 360-degree loop. Yep, only 1 360-degree loop. And then we're just up the creek without a paddle. Unfortunately, entry shows up when you first reach the location within the stranger. Homie at the fire we'll tell him after he makes it in. Doesn't know how it moves like away from the sun yet. Oh, it moves away from the sun. Interesting. Interesting. That probably explains how it's like a little... It explains why it isn't like an explosion that happens. Why you get sucked into the... like every time you're in there. Probably explains why it's not the matter of like... What's it called? Like being destroyed by the supernova versus versus that effect, which we just got that effect for when we like launched ourselves so out of the solar system. So that explains a bit. It doesn't for a few minutes. Doesn't it open normally automatically when you get at the door point? No, you gotta match the gaps. It's pretty generous, but not quite generous. And the hydrate. Why is there so much? Whoever here was massive and they had triangle chess. I can see I'm focusing on the good, on the most important things. They are large and they play triangle chess. Imagine picking up a lantern. Truth. Oh, friends. Okay, now we get the joy of first dam break. Noticing the dam close to bursting. That's fun. Dam breaks. Thunder takes one look, closes the door behind him. Oh, we got a clip too. Oh yeah. So whenever there's a clip posted in the spoiler thread, we get to review it as well. I don't have the Discord up just in case someone while we're reading through, in case someone doesn't want to in case someone doesn't want their like Discord shown on stream or anything like that, just out of respect. I know a lot of people are fine with it and it's a public place, so it's not going to be like any like normal names, but still out of respect, just in case. But yeah, we have a clip. I don't know why I was in there while I was trying to... I'm supposed to be in the clip section place. Twitch clips. Twitch clips. Try this again. Twitch clips. Okay, there we go. Boop. Water behind dam that is close to bursting. Never a bad sign. Cool. Okay, that was the porch, I guess. You activate by light. Interesting. Well. Water. Yeah, that clip. that clip was matched really well. That captured it. That was very, very like convenient then, like how quickly it just exploded. Yeah, nothing could go wrong with that. Gotta close the door, gotta protect ourselves. Maybe the door will hold, but maybe against the water, not the massive hole in the wall. Hello, oh, gee, Dam breaks that thing open. Oh yes, so we ended up discovering the whole secret entrance thing really soon because the first area we didn't explore it yet, and because the lights got put out, that allowed us to get through the puzzle without any without actually figuring out the puzzle itself, and as a result too, we got the hints of how to complete the puzzle because of it. Or at least the seeds were put, and the connection would be made very, very soon on like the second or third attempt. Straight into the cellar. This summer I'll check out when it's not underwater. Still doesn't know. And we have a class, and I can tell when the cycle is about to end because then yeah, I can see there's a discussion now on my misconception of the end times music. Still doesn't know that this is the end of the world music. Amazing. Why are you playing music as if I found something? The delay on the loop ending isn't going to help figuring it out. Nope. Squeeze me. Sucked back into the Ethernet. God, I told you. Nice. To go back up again. Interesting. Yeah, fascinating. Instantly got it. Smart. Loving take on DLC so far. How even in the heck its second time too already has quick access to the hubs. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be there that soon. But you can thank the river for that. Down the river and straight into the bottom of the bell. Music said we've done a thing. Every loop. Wonder if you'll get it. No, Jen, I will never get it until you tell me. When we finish the DLC. I will never get it. Oh, we don't know about end of loop cycle music. Fascinating. Nope. It's him. It's the fountain thing music. Forever gonna be found a thing music. What if Thunder is so gamer just finds a thing every cycle? Nah, it's just the meme fact that the sun explodes when you find a thing. So you're limited to one big discovery per cycle. Only one. Only one. Just caught up. Thinks the music is progress. Yep, I do. I did. Still technically do. My subconscious does. Think might try a nap. With his thought process so far, there's a high chance. What do you discover that makes him want to try a nap? Oh, artifact. Nope. Yeah, napping wasn't really my thing. I didn't even nap when it came to completing the base game of like waiting for sand to go past. I didn't even nap then. Maybe he hasn't known it can go to sleep. I actually did know that I could go to sleep. I did see doze. I did see marshmallows and doze, but yeah, the fact that like doze was kind of like a time passing thing, and even when I want time to pass, I am not the type of person to like sit down and let time pass. I will like try to check out what I can and then like proceed forward. True. Link doesn't know that to take snapshots you don't have to shoot the scout. But it's fun that way. It's like a different form of selfie, except very far away. Pandora's box. I'm going to go ahead and say I should not open that. What was that? Seems more like a prison. Oh, this had to be when we're in the bell. That seems like a prison. Go ahead and say I should not open that. Yeah, because yeah, it seemed very prisony. Like underwater and chained is like a sign of like something's being kept here. I've played enough Uncharted to know that that's the signs of like, yeah, artifacts should not be unleashed upon the world. Otherwise it's like yeah. Otherwise it's an Uncharted situation. It's literally an Uncharted series situation. Where you're like, well, that was contained, but now it's not. There's a reason why it was contained. There are 3 fire points. We know where they all are. You see chat to figure out the song. That was before music. Yep. In regards to like a what's the worst that can happen comment, you think the worst that can happen? Oh, probably like the end times music. Also trying to edit, so attention is split. Understood. Unfortunately, never noticed the scratched out picture, don't think. Very cool touch with the picture. Oh yeah, because we came across... I haven't thought about that picture. I don't remember where it is. I forget where it is. But I now know that... I now remember that... I now remember that picture. Yeah, because there's a picture in one of the places. There's a lot of the pictures of the owl elks across the stranger and within the VR area. But there were some. There was one in particular we noticed that actually that was scratched out. And now actually thinking about all of this again, and remembering it because I haven't thought about that since we discovered it. I now understand that the person that was scratched out was the prisoner. They were absolutely like shunned for what they did. Locked, sealed in a coffin, prison, even in a VR world, put underwater, chained, all that kind of stuff. So many things to hide you. And then also another instance where you're just scratched out of any portraits in which you exist. We're going to need a dream nail. Indeed, we did need a dream nail. Ah yes, just to randomly discover the cave. Literally swinging the hammer right at the nail. When he said dream nail, he has the answer and doesn't know it. So good. That was a very good comment. Garden need a dream nail. Indeed we did. Is the outer wilding? Hi party. Yep, the outer is wilding. We are going through the spoiler log. Right now we're going through like day 1 of like the DLC because it was nicely split. So today's like so yeah, we're doing a part 2 stream of like spoiler log reading and like achievement hunting and all that kind of stuff. We've done a couple achievements so far. But how's it going? Welcome on in. Did you looked away, did he not go all the way through, or did he just go through but then not down the path? And no one answered the question. Oh no. I don't remember that quote. The fact that he said we're going to need a dream nail. Oh my goodness. I'm really curious to like the exact moment in which I said that. I'd have to go back through my VODs to see the exact timing. But wow, like that definitely hits well on the head. You think you were here at one point? Don't remember exactly though. All good. You're just looking, that's all good. But yeah, welcome on in. Yeah, we just finished day 1 of the spoiler log, so we're gonna transition to like a couple more achievements to hunt for. just to break things up, here and there. There were some times you had to sell for a quote over a clip due to being on mobile. Oh no. It's okay. It's all good, Colette. Yeah, mobile is like the worst, especially if you like for clipping. I can't tell how many times I've like been on mobile, something happens, I want to clip it, but it's like the worst. Like it's Twitch mobile, which is already bad. But it's also, yeah, it's just clunky. All good. But hey, I mean, we have the VODs now. I have the VODs. Twitch may delete them after 2 weeks, but I sure as heck keep them and record them. So that's actually good for another plug. If you didn't catch Outer Wilds, if you were only here for like a part of the Outer Wilds experience and or you missed a stream or anything like that, I have now gotten I've had a VOD channel for a while, but I haven't uploaded anything to it for over a year just because I got out of habit and stuff happened, so I wasn't in habit. But this past week I've been trying to like go through and upload them. They're rather chunky, so because I mean I stream at 720 60 frames a second, but the recording, all recordings are actually 1080 and 60 frames a second, so they're a little bit chunkier. So they have a little more beef to them because it's higher resolution. But I've been uploading Outer Wilds VODs to the VOD channel, and I'll be getting that up and going again. And then I'll get like through a couple backlog series to streams up just to have them up. So in case you miss stream or want something comfy to listen to in background, I am starting to get VODs up and going again. So Outer Wilds will be on there. Outer Wilds is the first priority since I know that was there's some requests for that. I've gotten 4 so far. It's pretty much like one VOD per day. But yeah, soon should have the whole series, including this stream as well, as like the wrap up of Outer Wilds. Sometimes you just press it and just use the default and try to remember to rename it on PC. Yeah, Twitch mobile is like not the greatest. It's just so clunky. It could use for so much improvement, but yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that's even close to their priority. They certainly don't have like the resources, it seems. So achievements, bring an artifact back to the museum. I saw that was like orange, so that's base game. But I know we could go to the stranger as well and just bring stuff back. Attempt to use the second artifact prototype. Okay, Giant Steep. Oh, we could just launch ourselves into Giant Steep real quick. One loop. Be woken up. I think the rest are, yeah. So let's just launch ourselves into Giant Steep as fast as we can. And then let's find an artifact. Something. Suit. I do have suit. I was prepped for this. So. Where's Giant Steep? Where are you hiding? I will find you. I will find you, Giant Steep. You cannot hide. Oh, you're actually behind me. So achievement hunting time? Yep, just doing a little like break here and there, like when the spoiler log ends for like that day, could break it up with some achievement hunting just to keep things like a little fresh and like different, and also just to keep like the achievement hunting going. So hopefully this is fast enough. No, I just got at the wrong angle. Nuts. Okay, let's try that again. I'm gonna have to go pretty fast. I can certainly do that. If it only wasn't that fast, wouldn't everyone be doing it? True. Let's slingshot ourselves using the sun. We'll use the sun as a bit of a slingshot. Just don't hit an island. That's my biggest fear about attempting this, is that we're going to go really fast. We're going to have like the potential for success, but we're also going to end up, crashing into a planet or into like a small island. We're probably going to crash in like the smallest island possible. Like the chances feel so strong. Even the Great Feldspar themselves didn't go fast enough. I mean, what are the chances? Luck always seems to be on my side, so very high. Not so much luck that will benefit me, but luck in general of just like something else being benefited. Hi, Timberhearth. Are you going to move in time so I don't crash into you? Okay, good. Thank you. That was a little close. Let's use the sun a bit. Use the sun and its gravitational force. Let's not crash into the probe. Oh, goodness. I hope I don't crash into the probe. Hello, Quantum Moon. Goodbye, Quantum Moon. Ah, you have to be dead on. I keep on going at an angle. We have to be, like, dead on. And do this. We'll just go out for a little bit and then like launch ourselves there again. You don't have enough control to going that fast to be dead on. Locking on would probably help. It probably would help a lot. I do like a challenge. I do like a challenge. I do like a challenge. I want to see if I can... Whoop! We went too far. Okay, we are going very fast, so I think this will provide us with plenty of speed. We just need to, you know... Yeah, we went so far out of the solar system where it automatically locks us onto the sun. Looking like going too far. We're still going away from the sun too. That's also a thing. We're actively going away from the sun. Look, it's... Yeah, we can unlock from the sun, but we can't, like, remove the UI, it seems. It just seems stuck. Yeah, whatever we're locked onto is, like, stuck. The autopilot's off, but yeah, the lock on itself seems stuck. Because I never found a way to remove it. Even clicking is like, nope, doesn't do anything. Unless it's like another object, in which case then that locks on. So we should be good. I swear if we just manage to crash into island, this will be terrible. Hello, interloper. Bye, interloper. Fast are we going? Yeah, I think that's fast. Don't crash into probe. And that was very close. Ah, that was... And by close, I mean we almost hit an island. Gotta go really fast. Faster. Faster it seems. Oh, there's the planet. Yeah, we still have plenty of time. We need to go faster. Get a heck of a time with this Chivo. I'm curious on how it'll be. We're gonna go a fair bit out and then we're gonna launch at it. See if like 5,000 meters a second. I will keep the not the autopilot, but the lock on, so I can note like note some stuff. Let's go out probably like 100 kilometers and then approach Giant Steep. When it hits 100, I'll reverse thrusters. Okay, reverse, we're gonna go at it. Faster, faster we shall go. Having the lock on is fine. Because I will be very curious to see how fast we're going. We have a ways to undo the speed in which we've accumulated. But luckily we have plenty of time. And this is going to be very difficult to some degree as well. Okay, we're now in the blue. Time for speed to pick up. We are going to approach Giant Steep real fast. And we'll have I feel like we'll have good chance to get in, or we'll crash into an island and I'll be sad. Or we'll crash into the probe and I'll be devastated. Because that's another part that can just ultimately end our success. 3,000 meters a second. Please don't crash into something. 4,000 meters. Ah, that wasn't enough. That's strong current. The real shot. Yeah, we need to go faster. We need to go real fast. I guess while we're here, I'll try to find the island. We can at least get Feldspar's journal. Figure out if that finally connects everything. Wherever the island may be. Oh, we have such gravity here, I forgot. Gravity be strong. Why is he giving the tutorial now? I thought we already went through the tutorial. I guess it's just like a nice reminder. Trees. Right there. Wow, this is easier. Entry 4 crashes 2, boring crashes 0. I thought, yeah. You just got feldsparred all the way down. That was one more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornsfels and Gossan about this one. Guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems what's all left is... This is a problem. This is a problem. This is a big problem. This is a large problem. How do I live from this? I don't live from this, right? I'm pretty much doomed, aren't I? I'm about to die. No, we lived because we didn't need to shock absorb anything. Alright, that's one more off the list. Big one now, Dark Bramble. Okay, so yeah, that's what we got. So that didn't update the ship log or anything, so yeah, we did get that message log. Interesting. Okay, well. Would say a ship log updated, yeah. The whole recording, yeah. Yeah, we went through the whole thing. Okay, it's odd. Maybe there's a piece I'm missing here or there somewhere. Deep. It's probably talking about the tornado. Check your record in a second, middle of something. All good. Yeah, no worries. We're just here because, yeah, it seemed convenient being here at the same time as as we were trying to get in. Maybe there was something. I don't know. Not sure. Oh well, though. Got roasted. Oh well. Didn't seem to work, so here we are. Would you be interested in picking up Meditate? It's funny you say that because I guess Meditate was like a couple islands away, so that was like the prime case where we could have picked up Meditate, but oh well, I guess we're not meditating. Oops. I don't think I'll ever pick up Meditate. Not even as like, oh, wait, hold on. The probe. Hold on. I saw the probe. It got launched past. Skipping achievements. I saw something cool. Come here. Catch up to you, I swear. I saw you launch right past. Forgot the artifact, that's why it didn't get botted. Casually steps into fire. Proper probe chaser, indeed. Hollow's lantern, can you like not? Okay, good. How fast are you going? I want to catch up to you. I think we're catching up to you. Oh yeah, we caught up to you. We caught up. Oh, we overshot it. Hello, probe. Goodbye, probe. We found the probe. Let's just like decrease our speed so we can catch up to it. It's not moving that fast. We're gonna bonk it. Or it's gonna bonk us. That's also. Hello, probe. You are not going to explore today. Hello. Let's get a look at you. Yeah, you're just The little spike thing that gets launched. Hey Saito, how the secret's going? They're going good. We caught the probe. I wonder if we can bring the probe back. I wonder if we could bring it back. Nope. Nope. Ah, it's too strong. Come on. Where did the sun go? Probe is surprisingly fairly detailed. Yeah, it seems very detailed. I guess in the off chance that it just randomly plummets to a planet, you kind of need like some additional details of stuff to show it off. Yeah, because this fires in random directions, so if it just happens to randomly fire somewhere, it would probably be best for it to like actually have some detail in those rare instances. Okay, we're very far from the sun now. The probe has stopped glowing. It's no longer glowy. Headlights are probably broken. No, headlights are actually good. They're still functioning. It's just there's no light texture apparently. Oh, headlights are damaged. Okay, never mind. We're going out to fix our headlights so we can actually get a look at this a little bit better. Okay, ship. Didn't want to go back in. Didn't know you could break it like this. Oh yeah, we're gonna break it. We broke it so bad. Hull probably needs repair. Probably a good thing to repair. Everything else though is merely just like optional. Yeah, let's look at you. Oh, it's got a little eye thing on it. Yeah, it's got a little symbol for the eye. It's a glowy bit there. Opposite side glow a little bit as well. Is there anything over here? No. It just seems like a simple Nomei structure. Don't believe the probe initially had a model. It was just a bright ball of pink. Some update must have added it. Well, it's rad. The rare chance that it actually goes somewhere. It's quite rad. Get to see it. Did you equip your signal scope in the at the solar system? Oh yeah, we've done that. Yeah, earlier we launched ourselves out of the solar system and we were able to do this. We were able to do all of it. We got the nice, gentle Outer Wilds Adventures song as the sun exploded as well, and so they disappeared one by one. Oh, that's the probe. Interesting. Very nice. Very fun. Okay. So what's the ship log looking like? I mean, a lot. But still missing some pieces. What's still broken? Oh, I should look here. Oxygen tank damage. That's not good. Upper hull damage, landing gear damage. Landing gear isn't too much. Technically anything can be landing gear, so landing gear as an object itself isn't concerning that it's damaged. Anything can be landing gear. Even you can be landing gear, although you probably would like something not to than yourself to be, other than yourself to be landing gear. So that's water, oxygen tanks. You look like oxygen tanks, but you're not. Tanks. That's water. That's okay. I guess we don't need oxygen repair. Oh, it's like back there. Whatever. All right. So which one of you is steep. Press the lock on. Oh, ship log. Progress. There we go. Just call it progress. Because people tend to ask for progress. Okay, we got Giant's Deep. Okay, we're very far away. You need to actually talk to Feldspar, asking him about going to the center of Giant's Deep. Okay. Gotcha, thank you. Yeah, that's very, very specific. Back up a little bit. How's the sun looking? Sun's looking fine. Have fun going through Dark Bramble again. It shouldn't be bad. I somewhat remember the way to get to Feldspar. Yeah, Dark Bramble wasn't too bad. Apparently, and I just kind of realized it as well, because I was reading the spoiler log a little bit earlier today as well, at least the parts that we've read. So the base game. I never thought you could possibly like autopilot or like have trackers going on for the vessel. It now just occurred to me, but then again, I didn't know about the whole, about like press A in the ship log and that will track the place. So that I could have tracked the vessel if I knew about that, so that probably made things easier. So manually navigating through the Dark Bramble isn't too bad. In general, you want to fill your ship log. It says there's it'll say more to discover here. Only it doesn't do that for connections, I guess. Yeah, apparently connections is like, nope, you don't need that. You don't need to connect those. There's a fair bit of stuff needed for archaeologist achievement that isn't orange. Like Chert dialogue. Oh, okay. So we need to talk to Chert for a bit. Okay, so that might end up being an achievement we don't get during the stream. Might be an off-time achievement thing. That's fine. Oh. Going. They say different things throughout the loop. Yeah, I remember I was watching Ratleg stream. Ratleg was sitting with Chert, and yeah, Chert was saying different things throughout the cycles and stuff. Oh, that's not Giant's Deep. That's Giant's Deep. Okay. Okay, 5,000. We're going at 5,000. We're about to hit 5,000. Hopefully. Please don't crash into the sun. Ah, it's not enough. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Guess maybe 10K is the solution. We don't have enough time for even having a chance at getting up to 10K. But we definitely need to be further away. Oh no, I wanted to quickly look and see if there's any other achievement we can do in the meantime. Oh, I guess I could find some sort of base game artifact. I'm trying to think of like a base game artifact that I could grab and like put in the museum. Maybe warp core. That might be something. Well, what's the most important artifact? Friendship? Oh, I could also grab scrolls. scrolls as well, I guess, would count as artifacts, and there's plenty of those in Brittle Hollow. Hi Sun, how's Wilding the Outers going? It's going good. Just getting through achievement hunting. And reading through spoiler log. If I get the artifact achievement, we'll go back to reading the spoiler log. Whee! At least in this, because this cycle is going. Okay, sun's coming. I need to or sand's coming. Oh, unbuckle, launch, go, run. Just gonna take the warp core. That's bound to count as an artifact. Don't mind me stealing the artifact. Did you do some other endings? Yeah, so we've gotten 4 endings. We've gotten Kazoo ending, we've gotten You Are Dead ending, and we've gotten the 2 true endings, pre-DLC and post-DLC. So we have gotten 4 endings. From what I've heard, there are other endings. Oh, which we'll get later in the stream. Yeah, let's just take the warp core artifact and depower this whole thing so we possibly can get the You Are Dead ending. I'm realizing the mistakes I'm making right now. This is fine. Oh, there's the oxygen. That's fine. All good. Yeah, we're at the point. Where is Timberhearth? Timberhearth? Hello, Timberhearth. Okay, so we have limited time to get to the museum before everything explodes. Okay, I actually have a quick question since it's been on my mind as well, because after reading... So when I was doing the base game ending stuff, how close was I to dying in Supernova? Like, how close was it? Apparently in spoiler chat, everyone was a little bit stressed that it was very, very close. How close did I end up goofing that up? Where the heck is the place? I think I dodged it by warping out. So I barely missed it then. Interesting. It had started. That's terrifying. Look back at the VOD and listen out to see if I hear anything. Hi, I got an artifact. Do I have to do anything? Oh yeah, bring an artifact back to museum. Look at this artifact I have gotten. Drop the warp core. There it goes. The warp core can live in there forever, which is the moon situation. Actually, no. Warp core can go by anglerfish. I come bearing an offering to you, anglerfish. This is my offering. Take it. It is yours. What happens if you talk to Hearthians with it? Let's find out. Hornsfells. What do you think of this warp core I got? Hey, look at this. Statue opened its eyes. Understanding what's going on with statue is something needed. I found Feldspar. Dark Bramble, yep, We outfished them out of dreadful place with all haste already. Gossen prepare ship. It really should be Gossen brings Feldspar home. Okay, so no one cares that I'm holding a warp core. Absolutely. Oh yeah, just 6 months. Yeah, we don't exactly have 6 months. Oh, here's like the deep space probe. I just realized. Deep space satellite. Did it give you the achievement? Yep. It did give me the achievement. It popped up. I don't have like the Steam overlay thing, so it didn't actually show on stream, but it did pop up. The low noise went off. Okay, so Hornsfels doesn't care that we have this. Does anyone else actually care we have this? Children, do you care that I have a warp core from ancient civilization? No, you can't. Do you care? Nope, you don't. You say nothing. You say anything? Nope, you don't. You just, I can only ask about the traveler's instruments. You say anything? Is everything okay? No, it's not, technically. It's actually even worse that I've taken this warp core out, too. Oh, here's another model. They got 2 models of the ship. Interesting. Drop warp core. This song seems to be lasting longer than I thought. This song is lasting a whole lot longer than I thought. It's still going. Ooh, is the interloper about to crash into Giant Steep? Oh no, it's not. Of course it's not, no. Oh, this isn't the Supernova song. This is the Warp Core song. Okay. Oops. I just heard music and I was like, oh, this must be the time. I don't know, it was just exciting. It just reminded me way too much of the End Time song. Oh yeah, we're just constantly getting the warp core. Any new dirt? Mom and teach Eska to tap trees next time we return from Outer Rock. If you bring them the lunar sap, I can make moon wine. Okay. Well, that's not helpful. You know what? I'm just... Oh. We're fine. Well, I guess they don't want the warp core. Maybe I'll go to someone who will appreciate having the warp core as the song constantly plays. And I'll have some marshmallows as well. Oh, good landing. That was actually really solid. Didn't move. Probably, yeah, we got stuck on a tree. That's fine. Give it to me. Excellent. Yes. Let's go. Found that? Yes. We were pointed towards the there is spoiled marshmallows. We found them. And now I will never forget them. Where is Timberhearth? Hello, Timberhearth. Spaceship, which was crashed. Where is Timberhearth? Oh, there it is. There is No Valley. There's all this. It's not the settlement. This just mirrors the black hole getting bigger. It's probably getting bigger. I can actually find my way back. I'll check. I can never like find Timber Hearth, and I still can't find. Or I still can't find the city. Where the heck? How am I like so good at losing the massive like town where everyone is located? How am I good at like losing it in its entirety? Oh, sun's exploding. Well. It is quite large. I don't think it got bigger. Maybe it did. You are dead. Yay. Oh, at least got achievement. We removed the warp core and there's no previous way to save ourselves. Okay. We at least got an achievement, so we can go back to where did that fire? Did that fire directly into Giant's Deep? Did the probe fire directly into Giant's Deep and now it's just lodged in there? Oh, that's good. That's good. That's real good. Alright, so yeah, back to spoiler log since we did a couple achievements. Hey Zigzag, welcome on in. Back to spoiler log stuff. So this is day 2 of DLC that we're on. We read through day 1, this is day 2. Malos. Thunder originally thought he might get through DLC this weekend, but I think it would take a pretty long stream today for that to actually come true. Even as good as he is intuiting puzzle solutions. Yeah, I found out the hard way. I have accepted. I think it now I have accepted the aspect that whenever I say like this feels very close, like we're going to finish today, I have now taken into account I'm now just saying I'm now like noting like whenever I say that I'm going to be proven wrong. The games will find a way to prove me wrong. That happened with Tunic, that happened with this game. I have come to accept where like whenever I say like, oh yeah, we're going to finish this game this stream or you know this weekend or whatever, that's not the case. It's going to go on for like another weekend or two. I have grown wise to this to these thoughts. I definitely think it will be longer. What's currently left for you right now? Technically we're just doing achievement hunting, so we still got some achievements to go through here and there, but yeah, I mean, we're good. We've done the game, we've completed it. Steam is now stopped responding. Interesting. Oh, there it goes again. Yeah, so we're just looking through, doing some cleanup, finding out some Easter eggs and all that stuff, non-achievement Easter egg stuff. Yeah, so if there's non-achievement Easter egg stuff, feel free to bring that up, because that stuff is fun. It's always fun to see those Easter eggs, like the spoiled marshmallows. That was an Easter egg we were given some insight into. We didn't know what the spoiled marshmallows did, but we did know that they existed and we pointed in that direction. Still want you to see the prisoner at some point. Oh yeah, we gotta see the prisoner. Yeah. Let's actually, because I feel like I forgot last time, before I get into the rest of spoiler log, I know I just said we're getting a spoiler log. Let's do that now. Because if I don't, I'm going to forget. I am absolutely going to forget if I don't do this now. Right, okay, so that, I didn't read that for some reason. Interesting. Try to complete the game without using the ship, you often get stuck in space. Yeah, shipless is like intense. Those who can do shipless are wizards. Are true space wizards. Did you watch the speedruns? I haven't watched the speedruns. Suitless is impressive. I haven't watched them yet. I do need to like just like take a peek of at them at some point, because yeah, that they have to be wild, especially the Suitless. I really want to see the really gotta watch. It was posted in the spoiler thread. The what's it called? What's it called? Like the Suitless or like the shipless hotshot. I really want to see that. That's gotta be so interesting. That has to be so wild. Boop. So apparently there's an artificial sun here, which wait, hold on. There's an achievement that I saw earlier. It was like something about the artificial sun. Artificial sun, where is it? Shoot a little scout at the artificial sun at the stranger. That's a weird arc. Oh, that's got to be interesting and tough. I guess I can't reach it at this angle. That's fine. Artifact. Alright, so we need to... I can just go anywhere and then proceed from there. No, I can't go I can't just start from anywhere because... No, I can. I can. Also Friends, where you meet the prisoner in Solanum. Sounds very fun. Not this one. It's this one. Bell is the easiest to go from. Right, the bell would have been way easier to go into. That's actually a good idea. That'll be way faster. Way faster. Let's just go all the way around. We get to hear the music. Ow, if we don't die to crashing into something. No, I said push the raft. Now put the artifact up. There we go. Suitless does a glitch to get infinite oxygen. Oh my goodness. Suitless just sounds so wild. Every time I hear it described, it just sounds it just sounds so wild. I feel like it's like when like at first all glitches was being described for me for Hollow Knight. It feels just like so like how. And like I know how, like once I found out I knew how, but still it's that case of like, how? Ow. The point is to see the coffin in reality, so we end up in the bell anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, that's, yeah. Cannonballs, oh yeah, due to not getting disrupted. Yeah. Yeah, being by the bell. The bell doesn't get disrupted either, so it actually works out too. Since the bell is already underwater, it doesn't get disrupted by water, as far as I know. Maybe it does, but I don't think it does, because we've been down there before. Remember not to die. Yep, that should be easy. Remembering not to die is going to be fairly easy. We just gotta snooze. Where we stand. Snooze. Oh, this is not snoozing. This is snoozing. Okay. Ow. Going to the other side probably been easier, but forget the codes. Like these. Ow. You want to do a minor spoiler. Alright, Jen. Give no okay. Trust ya. Interact with the statue. Interact with statue. Without doing any codes. Oh, sarcophagus thing. Oh yeah, does it gives us memories of stuff if I remember correctly. Yeah, it gives us like the memory stuff. Up we go. Yeah, that note's like there, and like if we go into that world, blow out the lights, and then come back, that will open up the secret entrance. Hi Task, catch a stream, not of Greece. Oh well, what's happening? We're just doing some spoiler thread reading and just going over some Easter eggs and stuff for Outer Wilds. Some slight achievement hunting as well. Never understood what this room is for. Managed to meet the prisoner without going in there. Yeah, so that's where a bunch of like the code stuff is, except they're all burned. Except they're all burned, which is unfortunate. Now open one code and do it again. So, hold on, we need to go around. Left code is same as before. Yeah. Left code. Oh. Well, I need to be from this angle because I don't remember. I don't remember. I remember it showing them going to sleep. It's actually a correct code for the left one, but it doesn't do anything, and it's not the one for the bridge. Interesting. Extinguish. I don't know what this will do. Maybe it'll give us more insight. Give more insight. Okay, I think it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah. Because, yeah, they were pointing at the stuff, so yeah, it was lined up exactly the same. Middle code is star, sun, planets, fire, and then waning? I always forget the moon phases. That was another, yeah, unfortunately. Oh, we got stuck in it. There we go. So, middle is star, sun, planet, fire, moon. And there it is. Let's go. Let's launch. Right code is half, almost full. Half, big, planet, and it's just the reverse. Interesting. And the light actually turns off. So that will bring us in if we do it again. There they are. Trapped in the sarcophagus. Feel bad for them. Trapped in the physical world and trapped in the virtual world. Yeah, I'd probably make it easier. We can be one with them. Ow. Nice. Yeah, we got that. Alrighty. Back to day 2 of spoiler third reading. Yeah. DLC this weekend. A little bit longer. Said I'm going to finish the game soon. Yeah. Oh boy, was I wrong. I tend to be wrong. We're going to finish this stream. 3 streams later. Okay, we finally finished. Did you get the chain elevator achievement? I have not. We can go get that after reading day 2. You can visit him in the dream now. The lantern will turn off. Interesting. Yeah, because when you wake, then yeah, the lantern will be out because, yeah, that whole process. Flame went out at the ending of DLC occurs. Yeah. I think the stranger is already far larger than expected. It was it? And hasn't made it into the other world yet. Oh yeah, I haven't made it into the other world yet. I knew some of the paths, but I haven't figured out yet. Name is Kapora in the code, by the way. Oh, nice. That is their name. Kapora. Not canon though, since it's not in the game, right? It's not in the game, it's just in the code. Yeah, kind of like how like some of, I know like Death's Door, there's some cases where like some enemies and stuff have name in the concept art, but there's no official like naming in the game itself. But there's just a bunch of like names for the concepts just to make it easier to organize. If you don't already know, the other owl dudes have names from Bloodborne and Hollow Knight. Yep, I remember hearing that fact. They have names from Bloodborne and Hollow Knight on the ending to the DLC suite because they died knowing that the signal was sent out. Yep. Is the owl? Oh yeah, it's the owl from Legend of Zelda that leads you on adventures. Right. Very, very sneaky name. Very, very obscure reference name, but it's very sweet. I wonder which game 80s Greg's name is from. Don't know, but it has to be something rad. Something so rad that no one could contain their power. I wonder what would show the prisoner if you haven't been to the eye yet. That would be interesting, yeah. Do first cycle, make it to you start a new game and then you just go here and then you do that. And yeah, wonder what would show up. Curious. Very curious. It's another experiment for possibly another time. The visions that can be shown depend on your ship log's completion. So, so that is dependent. So like, yeah, it would be like Parthians here, and then like we made it to you, and then, oh, that'd be interesting. What's the minimum? You do that in any percent plus DLC. Then the AI just kind of die and you pop in. You just poof, poof. You're just right there. I remember the flashback. Remember being Nomai and current species. Yeah, it went over Nomai and current species, but also because of like the information we had about them finding the eye and like warping the vessel into Dark Bramble. That gives a bit of insight. So we did find knowledge about that. So I mean, at least like an instance of like the eye being mentioned, not specifically like the eye itself, but like the fact that the signal went out to the Nomai. That's the most you find, the most that you can provide. It's just anything prior to that ending. Interloper and everything, yeah. So it just gives all the information you could possibly find before getting like true ending. Yeah, it was rough for Nomai. Very unfortunate the Interloper showed up and then yeah, caused that. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, I guess any percent DLC is the case where you look and see the minimum knowledge that is provided. Let's see. Indeed, I wonder when he'll figure out to nap with the artifact. Right there with it. I think there tends to be a thought of, oh, the DLC is one location. That means it'll be 1/5 of the length of the base game. True. Yeah. Yeah, that note in the spoiler log is very true. Because, yeah, generally DLCs are like fairly small. Like in general, for a lot of DLCs that I played are fairly small. There's a couple exceptions where they were a whole lot larger than expected, but fairly small. It's like a little piece that gets added on, but doesn't take too much time to complete. Again, I think of like the cases with like Grim Troop and like Hidden Dreams stuff for Hollow Knight. In the grand scheme of things of fighting Nightmare King Grim a lot, it can definitely take a lot of time, but in terms of like if you manage to ace and like knock out everything with the Grim Troop DLC, like first go or like even third go, it still goes by really quick. It's quite small in some ways, but that's the case of you kind of know what you're doing and you can knock it out. But in like the grand scheme of like trying to fight a boss over and over again, it can extend out a fair amount. So that's why I tend to think like, yeah, DLC small, so it won't take as much time. Oh boy, was I wrong. Right. Also hope does take longer since rushing through DLC often ends up with the player having a lack of context to why it all matters. Indeed. We did take our time. We tried to get as much as we could. You like that the last few moments and ending changes depending on whether or not you meet the prisoner in Nomai. Right. Yeah, we really got to go to bed. You'll see you people later. All right, Husei. Appreciate you stopping by and giving us knowledge about the prisoner in the real world and the codes. Greatly appreciated. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the night and get some comfy, cozy sleep and you feel refreshed in the morning. Yeah, I hope stream was nice and comfy to relax too and get the bedtime sleepiness too. Yeah, have a wonderful night. Yeah, so we did end up going through the DLC quite a bit, because we needed some knowledge. Has destroyed space-time, there's no log entry, so I can't confirm it. Yeah, I didn't destroy space-time. Would have done it by now. Nope. Apparently there's another way too, aside from like the one way we did last time. Yeah, I want to make sure I hadn't, because that's the carry. Thought I spoiled him. Yep. Came close to being sucked into the black hole in ATP once, but then left. I remember played around in the HEL ATP. Managed to break space-time in HEL on 229. So proud. Nice. Oh yeah, grabbing a lamp because he hasn't found the third spot yet because thinks the prison is the third spot. Yep, I didn't know about that little hidden area. I have to check out Destroy Space-Time by Pixel. Music hit the spot. This reel might be enough for him to take a nap. Slowly faded one by one into deep slumber. I think so too. I have an idea, and this is when the light bulb went off. Please don't be a zombie scenario. Yep, gonna cook, yep. But he'll probably cook correctly. Burnt mellow moment. Made it into his first basement first time here because flooding and intuited how to get back second time. I think we're going in. When he did that, brain is fine, space is fine. So let's go. So that's a note that we have made it in. What if I doze? See, accidentally getting it. Just come in time. We made it. No, I don't like this. No. Signed up to play Outer Wilds, not Silent Hill. A lot worse than Silent Hill. Where am I? When am I? Fun place to enter. Oh yeah, we entered into, I think, the first world, and so it was like extra creepy. It was extra creepy. First you went to, you think? Very aware of light-based nature of the whole world of puzzles. I think that's the anglerfish. That's the anglerfish, not this. I think wetlands were the first one for you. I don't think anyone's here. Oh boy, was I wrong, especially in the wetlands area or lowlands. Anglerfish trauma. I mean, it's terrifying. I've only died to anglerfish once, but still, they're terrifying. Not so much where it's like stops me in any capacity, but it's like makes me very cautious and makes me go slower. Speedrun for touching an anglerfish as fast as possible. See the doors that will open later. Oh yeah. Touch the fishy percent. Oh, the Alex dying screams. What was that? Oh, we first encountered our, yeah. Because in the game, yeah, because when the dam breaks, the water puts out the fires, the Alex, like, dying screams call out, but I didn't know that at the time. And so I thought it was something going to get me. Yeah, never connected those dots when they all get annihilated from the water. Alex, no, yeah, Alex. Ooh, another clip. What if I do this? Always a good way to start that out. What if I do this? I fell asleep. What if I doze? Like a minute. No. No, I don't like this. No, no, no. That's gone. No. Okay, probably I can only be... I'm fine for like a second. I can see you. Why are you... Yeah. Very terrifying. Well, because like they're there and then they're not there. I think that's the terrifying part of all that, is that they're there and then they're not there. You don't know that you're in a different location. All you know is that they're gone. You don't know that you are teleported to another world, even though the bell is gone. It's just they are gone, which is terrifying. Because you immediately think, oh, did they get up and walk away? You don't think you're in a different location. What causes the weird power flash a few minutes into a run in the Stranger? Solar sails opening to take Stranger away from the supernova. Solar sails activating. Okay, so that's the green. Those are the green sails that pop up. Like if we go outside, we'll actually see those. Okay, because I've seen those, but I never like... I never thought anything of them. Solar sails opening to take Stranger away from supernova. Yeah, never picked that up. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, even that little detail. We don't think about it. Which is why the dam breaks from the movement. That's why the dam breaks. It stood there for so long. And then the movements, like, the dam has stood there, but it stood the test of time. However, the movement is so strong or something's going on where it's like, yeah, everything starts to get a little chaotic and like a little too much pressure and all because of movement going on. Technically a power surge. Yeah, if we're now direct all power to the hardiest piece of tech in the case of a massive surge. All underestimated the surge is all. Love finding out about the heat sinks at the end of the river near the vault. Yes, indeed. Someone is alive and walking. Yep, and this is when things got terrifying. And there's a Tau Alex dying, and also love the quiet, distorted music for end times here. It's so good. Still unaware of the end music. Things that oh no one started. 99% certain doesn't know. I did not know. That 99% was definitely there. Just remembered still to never learn about the screen effect when it goes out of range for the supernova. Yep, and I finally put that together after seeing, like, after getting that achievement. Finally put it together. All finally made sense. Wait, doesn't have the meditate button? Never meditated. First Owlek encounter incoming? Possibly. Might see another lantern. Yeah, seen another flame at least. This is so much less scary than first encounter. What was my first encounter? Oh, right. It was in the lowlands, I think. It might have been. And so we actually had like good distance away from them. Might have the option on. I did not have less scary encounters on. We were going full scare, full spook. Maybe if we get caught, we disappear. Well, I think fell into fresh water. I did. The first time I encountered, I fell into fresh water. Did interesting. They're way less aggressive. Just doesn't want to get close enough to truly get jumped. Yep, that's the caution kicking in. Getting caught when not holding a lantern is bad on your ears, indeed. Had that thought, instantly tested it. On par with Crush Death noise. But the Chivo is worth the crunch. Yes. Wouldn't find out about that for a long time. Just don't know, like the sound, but the sound, I love the sounds of it. Satisfying crunch. Very satisfying crunch. Takes 2 steps, immediately turns around, nothing here. Oh no. I missed something. And Jen noticed. I love the fact that it's dark because it came out at night, because when the loop started, the night cycle began, so it could have been day if haven't played out at a different time. So no sun there. They built it that way because they're owls. Right. Oh yeah, that's why it's all dark. They never had a sun. They had the planet, but it was like all darkness. But why did they make a solar like lamp in the middle of the ring ship? They wanted to seem normal. Yeah, I mean, artificial sun, day and night cycle. Why not? That's the whole thing. They burn things that make them come across as not normal, like destroying their planet. They want to be seen as perfect place if they are ever found. Being permanent darkness is not very normal. Realistically, it's probably because they need their plants to grow to be sustainable. True. Indeed, but from their iconography and their design of the virtual world, they probably weren't big fans of the big lamp. Big lamp was too shiny. Oh, again to the point where wouldn't the dream world have a day-night cycle because they wanted to be like home? Good thought. That would have been an idealist version of their homes. Yeah, I mean, like they kind of retreated to that place as like as the ideal area they were in. Like that world was like their ideal world. It's how they wanted it. It's a remembrance of the world that they destroyed and like their perfect place. So I imagine they set it up in like such a way where it'd be like exactly how they would want it to ever be. Oh wait, no. See, possible to see day night, sunset to rise at end of cycle, unless misremembering. Still moving, so have PC to check. If anything, that probably have more of a visual glitch. You know that I at least have a couple concept of sunrise due to the prisoner's final vision. Right, they at least have that. Because knowing where the dream world is stored, it's just facing away from the sun. Interesting. If they want to make idealistic, then it would not feel real. There was a character from Matrix said if everything is perfect, it doesn't feel real. Plus, if it is night forever, then wouldn't the outlooks be more everywhere? How Dreamworld works. Dreamworld is facing away from the sun. Okay. Place your ship in the right spot and have it land in the dream world. Interesting. Saying that in the world, but game mechanics, that makes more sense why it's dark in the dream world, yeah. Sunrise probably visual glitch because caused by dream world being plonked in space. Oh yeah, because of like how, because you gotta have these locations stored somewhere, so if there's any sort of light source or anything, it's bound to show up eventually or something. Yeah, depending on how like it stores like the different spaces here. So it's more Unity game engine thing than a Dreamworld having literal position in space. That too, being Unity, is very interesting effects. When you say sunrise, don't mean you can actually see the sun, just the horizon gets brighter. Should probably not assume too much from that. Indeed. No, it's just saying cool glitch. I think it's used in speedrunning. Music. Must have been nice music playing. I don't... That's the unfortunate thing, is like, I don't... Like, I need to find and see if where like the DLC music is, because like the one that's sold on Steam does not have the DLC stuff. Unfortunately. Statue Wake Up knows about the Sally, right? Like, it's because DLC, but not possible, doesn't. The Hearthians? Like the one you used to get her first? He's crashed into both the Hearthian satellites. Yep. Although the other one was just a small crash, not enough to knock it, enough to knock it offline, but not enough to destroy it. We made sure we destroyed it this stream. It was destroyed. Although we didn't see the actual after effects because we were going so fast. And it's like a tiny blip, and then yeah, we couldn't see it anymore. What glitch achievement? How did that not kill him? Wait, what? Died of fall damage, then realized he has to turn the lights off to get past the bells. Tried it with just conceal, but realizes that's enough. Oh, this must have been the case where I jumped off a ledge and did not die to fall damage. It's like the one weird case where, like, for some reason, I did not die to fall damage. And I thought the dream world, it does not, the VR world does not have fall damage in it. And proceed with like a next like 3 or 5 deaths in the VR world, all related to fall damage, because I thought there was no such thing. Thought I was going to leave and not find the real. Thanks to Aurochs, straight up kill you is going to be so fun. Oh yeah. Now it's going to make it so much scarier for him. The timing on that. Oh yes, the first time we ever got caught. I'm glad this is a clip. The first time we have ever gotten caught by an Auralic. And this was like the best coincidence ever. Hi. I didn't think you could see me. Oh, that's a flat out death. That is just death. It's just very convenient timing. Okay. So you flat out die. It wouldn't have been so bad if I was expecting it, but the fact that I was stuck, I was in a corner and nothing showed up until like 2 inches from my face did not help. Also, how's it going, Thornside? Yeah, very unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't process that this was already happening. Like, yeah, I didn't process that along the side this was already happening. I thought this was part of the animation and happening at the same time, and that was the catch. Didn't even catch me. Now caught me. But yeah, that timing was way too perfect. That was way too perfect of timing. No. Timing was exquisite. I wonder if this will push him to puzzle solution rather than the stealth one. He has played KSPs. He should understand gravity better than, yep. Best physics. Until you time warp when you're on the ground. Stranded Bill at the arch by doing that. Ship blew up. Or Eldritch Monster, forget the name, decides to eat everything. Kraken consumes all, and the time warp bug is a Kraken event. However, if you use that at the right time, you get Kraken dive. Wonder if I'll get caught. Gotten caught just by gravity. Oh well, on the data right now, so I'm really bad delayed. Tech should be here like no, so should have in it again. Missed him learning the lantern field. Ooh, found East. Wait, I found an Easter egg. I actually find an Easter egg. Besides 80s Greg. You completely missed the second Easter egg, like managed to avoid seeing it. Okay, realizes that he missed it. Yeah, so walked into the hole first time in Matrix mode, managed to look at all the alcoves except the important one, then did it a second time. But when in normal, realized that one wall was different. And so I think that was the birth of 80s Greg. So close to figuring out this part of it, at least. They're gone. Yep. Yep, leaving on cliffhanger, curiosity, and time to ponder and wonder. Oh, there's still a lot. Oh, nope, not as much as I thought. Just a lot with the first 2 days. Yep, finally figured it out. Yeah, that was the birth of 80s Greg. Or at least the discovery of 80s Greg. Yeah, and then we finally figured out the connection between screams and what was happening. Very sad. We'll continue to day 3. Still does not know about the music. Nope. Nope, did not know. Oh no, this is not the time to pause. Yeah, that was scary. Has he never listened to the Trapped Owlick? What do you mean? Sorry, I just read ahead and I can already tell what's going on. Oh my god, Thunder. There's a fire right there. So I know what this is referencing. So I knew I needed to die for the 3rd puzzle. I knew that. I didn't think of how do I die. Well, I knew I needed to die right and by the fire so I could be transported to the VR world and not be impacted by the bells. And by the bells. I didn't think through how I could achieve that. And so during this time, instead of, jumping into the fire pit, I decided to use my jetpack and try to smash myself against the walls in my best attempt. And then I finally realized, oh, there's a fire. And then, yeah, but that was already like so late. I wonder how right next to this roaring fire you can open up for a glimpse. All right, don't think he has. Still doesn't know. Think he's going to end the DLC not knowing about the end music actually represents the supernova. No. Should we tell him? No, not until the end. I will never figure it out. After he finishes DLC, tell him, wait, has been to the vault area with the fire and the diving bell, because that possible hasn't. No, may I? Yep, I'm still pronouncing it as that. It's forever going to be that pronunciation for me. If I hear it any other way, it sounds weird to me. I was listening to Rat Street, and it sounded weird just because of how I pronounced it. And that's just because of, like, again, that's just because I was playing Tunic immediately before. So that it impacted how I pronounce, so it definitely impacted how I was pronouncing things. Not stream moments, so not picking up context, but yeah. The funny misconception about supernova music. Oh no, I'm having a bunch of fun with it. I'm I'm enjoying all these instances of like, does he know? No, he doesn't. I'm enjoying them. They're quite fun. They're just silly to see like all the times I go like, oh, I made progress, and no, I didn't. Added with the meme that the sun's side explode when you find something interesting, but we've all had funny misconceptions. Yeah. It's thinking doesn't know about autopilot. Haven't seen him use it once. Doesn't use it. He knows how about it. Yep. Wait, didn't read the DLC museum entry. Oh, there's a museum entry for DLC stuff. Oh. Oops. Didn't know about that. Yeah, and then, yeah, we finished the DLC, and I found out about end times. And we're starting to catch up to the present. Finished the DLC, yep. Reading the thread. Don't read Thunder if you are. I want to click. I'm going to click. Tell them about the paradox endings. Okay, yeah. We still have one paradox ending that I need to know about. It said open to doing Easter eggs today, but I think that will be open to some tips. Turns out this game, good things can happen from a black hole. I'm not sure how late planning go today. Let's see. Skip to HEL in the thread, pick up from discussion from where something's been done. Don't recall for actually something specific, but yeah. And the expired marshmallows, of course. Oh, fun. I know this was like a cup like last week, but still fun. Oh, the expired marshmallows. I wonder which one of these is expired. One of these things is not like the other. Oh, you could just pick them up. Oh. Wait, where did that go? I just picked them up. Where did they go? How do I get them? Oh, I see. I did get them. Yeah, there might be a little bit something going on with that. I think there might be a little bit something wrong with the marshmallows, if I were to guess. Just a little something wrong with the marshmallows. Yeah, there was good hints. Yes, real quick. Yeah, that's the end of the spoiler log, yeah. Because yeah, I was talking about hints of the black hole. Thanks for stream. Yeah, so that's the end of the thread. We made it all the way through. And yeah, I never personally put it together that end times was signaling the black hole going off. Which I find amazing. Never put it together. It will always stay that way to me. Okay, there is a thing over here where it's just a matter of where is it. So there's an achievement we can get by going through the grades, which would probably be at the top, not the bottom. Knowing how dams work. Unless this is it. Yeah, those are it. Where are the grades? Where are the grades? Maybe if we go up, we can find our way through. Maybe. No. Wait, is that a grate? Or is that fancy wood paneling? No, fancy wood paneling. And there's the sails. I need to get to the other side. I need to find out where those grates are, because it's hard to see underwater. Yeah. Never mind. Oh, that's bad. Slight bit of a problem. Just imagine riding that wave. Oh. Just Oh no. No. Oh, I know what I can do. I know an achievement we can get because we can't go through the grates. Just gonna take a little bit of energy. Slow. Come at me. I stood my ground. Okay, so are there any other Easter eggs you'll all want to show me and inform me about before I think we say like we're good to wrap things up? I'm gonna give a little bit of time to allow. Yeah, if there's any like, there's that other paradox ending or any other Easter eggs, I am open to hearing about them. Now is the chance. There's one Ash Twin project at the end of the loop. Gotcha. But we'll go to Ash Twin. We'll actually say hi to Church for a bit and like rest at the campfire to allow time to pass. So I think that will be faster than trying to micromanage a bunch of things at once. No. It's off for a bit. Probably wait for like 10 minutes, check and see how far we are, and go forward. Give it 10 to 15 minutes of sleeping. All right, I'll set it to like 13 then. 13 minutes of sleeping should be good, like middle number. Fire fading, gentle crackling. Okay. 12 and 13. Coming up. Ash Twin. You can feel the draw of the sun. so a little more time I take it, or is this like a good amount? Take it as something to do with the sand. You need to be in Ash Twin Project at the end. Okay. Noted. Yeah, we still have plenty of time. Yeah, Interloper's still alive, so we have a little bit more. Oh no, wait, I should probably like actually be in there. And I won't get too many chances after a certain point. Whoop. We're on the edge, but that's fine. Whee. How is that unknown? I thought I found Feldspar. So Ash Twin Project sends data back in time. What else can it send? What else can it send? Ooh. I mean, it sends the data to the masks. It sends the probe data to the masks and all. What can it send back? I mean, the teleporter is us. It's the core. What else can it send back? Can it send us back? Hi, Go-Go-Lit. It's going well. How are you doing? I'm just doing some slight achievement hunting and Easter egg stuff right now. We have completed the game, so this is nothing surprising to us at this point anymore. I wonder what happens if I fall down. I've shown it, we've already invested like a lot of time. I mean, this place is sealed tight, so trying to get stuck under the floor, you will get stuck there. Noted. I will avoid getting stuck in the floor. So this mask is off. What else can I send back? Whoa. Gravity was weird for a second. 3 minutes. Because it sends it to the masks and it's like going in. Also, I'm looking down because like I'm going to like actually throw up if I look at the spinning any longer. Sounds fun. What achievement going for? We're just kind of getting things here and there. Turning off gravity will make you less worried. But you can be worried. I'm just gonna turn off gravity because yeah, I'm gonna like have issues if like that keeps on going. We're still moving. We're still slightly moving, but not, you know, spinning really fast. I mean, the data gets sent to these masks. This is supposed to be like nothing can get in, so like not even the supernova can get in? Low end times. To hear you again. You will want to access the project and then make a choice. You have a minute. Okay. So, I mean, we can access the project. And then make a choice? Make a choice. Do I just trap myself in this? Just wait. This is main games, right? No DLC stuff? Yeah, we're just doing some main game stuff right now. If we were doing a little bit of DLC stuff and adventuring through there. But it looks like we might be just finishing with like some main game like Easter eggs and stuff. You will have a few seconds to make it once the music stops. Whoa. Was I a little too close? Why is that blank? Why is that no? Oh, oh yeah, because we were sleeping. Seemed no choices had to be made. It seems I made the wrong choice. I take it that was not supposed to happen. Oh, no, now go back there. Okay, we'll have to let like a little bit of time pass, probably like a minute or 3. Just so the sand like disappears. 5 minutes of sleeping is good. Okay. Can't remember speedrun time. I mean 5 minutes is a good estimate. I'll provide plenty of time. So like 15 minutes or something. It's better than waiting like a full 15 minutes for that though. Oh, I almost fell off. Hello, Hourglass Twins. I'll have to go around the other way, because yeah, that's not going in there. Don't run into the sun. I will try my best not to. No guarantees though. I cannot guarantee that I will not run into the sun. Always a possibility. Always. Okay, we're coming up fast. Although I do need to get closer before I get sucked into the sun. Ooh, come on, gravity, come on, gravity. That was close. Maybe into the sun. Sun is always an option. Sun is the best way for cooking. Okay, yeah. Let's get to the other side. Come on. Come on. Oh. Okay, so we won't need that anymore. Crouch. So Colette did this then ending stream, was very confused, and was very confused next stream. Oh, I'm so curious what's going on. I'm very curious. So Colette ended in there, went back. Curious what's going to be in there. You are here. It's coming. I'm very curious. A little sand. Right? Ship, all that. Oh, hi. You're here early. Hey. Whoa. My first... Yeah. Ah, what have we done? Jumping into black hole was a terrible idea. Yes, yes it was. So much screaming. Yep, duplicating living beings probably wasn't what the Nomai had in mind when they built Ash Twin Project. I wonder if we have the same memories. Good question. I remember all time loops, including the last loop I jumped into the black hole. And here, what about you? Me too. Sounds like our memories diverge at the start of this loop. Makes sense. One of the two versions of us would start at campfire as usual. Hey, what do you think happens if you don't jump into black hole again at the end of this loop? Good question. Guess we'll find out. At any rate, it's been good talking to you, me. Incredibly strange, but good. Oh yeah, same memories, yeah. That's a good point. I mean, it feels real as ever, so I don't think a figment of your imagination or anything like that. I'm no expert, you seem pretty real to me. Thanks, you seem real to me too, so I guess there's just two of us now. At any rate, it's been good talking to you. Yep. Okay, yeah, I can see why that's confusing. What happens when I turn off gravity with them in here? Well, I found out on the stranger, and next stream blamed on blamed on the stranger. Existential dread on this is too real. Yeah, when you encounter yourself, things get a little strange. Like how we have a little white flag. Intense thrusters. So I guess we wait until... So do we have to wait until black hole situation? 12 minutes, that's a long time. So we encounter ourselves here. So we gotta get away. But you can do anything in the meantime. I don't know what else to do in the meantime. Gotta just like get myself stuck. Hide my way out. Yeah, I'm one of those people, it's like, well, there's a deadline very soon. I don't want to go anywhere or do anything because I want to be prepped for it. I'm one of those people. So I truly don't know what to do with myself in the meantime. especially of like the worry of like, well, I won't be able to warp back or anything like that. But I guess we could like allow a little time to pass. Just enjoy being guests, yeah. Have you been to Lanternus yet? Lanternus? Is that Hollow Lantern? Lantern. I have been to Hollow Lantern. Have you been to the Lantern yet? Oh wait, like what specifically? Not Hollow Lantern. This sounds like it's something else. I don't think I have. Hollow's Lantern. Okay, no, it is Hollow's Lantern. I have been to Hollow's Lantern. Oh. There are a few entries there. I know we found the, we did find the Terminator Easter egg there. Hollow's Lantern is a hot place to be. The hottest. People can't get enough of that place. Thank you for the follow, Go Golet. Greatly appreciated. I hope stream has been nice and comfy. Oh, dang it. Didn't mean to go out that way. So I guess I missed a lot there as well. I thought there was more. Sand, is that you? You enjoy the vibes? Glad you do. Glad you're enjoying vibes and finding it nice and comfy. You should be able to just die if you're in a hurry. Oh, so just dying actually like takes care of that? I didn't want to die just in case. So like full clear, I can just like oof. And that will still have the intended end of loop in any way. Gotcha. We hugged a cacti. You destroyed the fabric of space-time. Again? Oops. Kazoo choir. Oh, I skipped it by accident. Absolutely amazing. I think that's actually a good place to like fully wrap things up and end things. Destroyed space time. It's a true good way to end and wrap up Outer Wilds on the stream. I'll probably do achievements offline. Probably. Just because there's a lot and there will take a good chunk of time. Some of them are a little rude. But yeah. I have greatly enjoyed Outer Wilds. I'm glad people enjoyed it as well. I'm glad about all the memes that have come out of this. End time loop, being progress, 80s Greg, all that. It's been a ton of fun, and I hope everyone appreciated and thought streams were nice and comfy. I hope people had a lot of fun with it. One of the achievements is best enjoyed with Interstellar music. I'll look into it. I'll look into doing that then. But yeah. Outer Wilds has been a ton of fun. This has been like a phenomenal game. This is definitely like top, like one of the top games in my list now. It's been so nice. And just a nice little adventure. It's sad to see it end, but I mean, all good things need to end eventually to make way for something new. Yeah, this is a ton of fun. Again, I hope everyone enjoyed. And just like found it nice and comfy. Yeah, as a reminder, in case you didn't, in case you weren't here during announcement. So in case you weren't able to catch previous streams and all of that, and want to see like some of the prior Outer Wilds streams, or just have like something comfy in the background, I have restarted or re-got up the VOD channel. So I'm slowly uploading Outer Wilds VODs through there. So in case you want like something comfy in the background or want to catch up on what's happened, you now have the ability to do so. I mean, it's been a ton of fun. This is definitely the wrap-up stream for Outer Wilds. I think it's a good point. We destroyed space-time multiple times. We've completed Echoes. We've completed DLC and base game. We've done a lot of things. So, I mean, it's a good point. Because I had a poll on next casual game we play. So, ooh, this changed at the last minute. And DLC achievements are so much fun. Yeah, DLC achievements look like a bunch of fun. There'll be something I do on the side. We've done a couple of them. I know from what I've heard, some of them are going to be quite difficult to do. So they're going to take a little more time. So that's probably better for my own instance. Just like on own, just like chilling and doing the other stuff. So, yeah, but I mean, it's been a ton of fun. I have greatly enjoyed this. So, in an unexpected turn of events, so we did have a poll for the next comfy casual game we were going to play. Mario Odyssey was in the lead before stream. Because we had choices of Golf Story, Mario Odyssey, Dark Souls, and Tears of the Kingdom. Mario Odyssey was in the lead by 1 vote on the Discord server, and now it's Mario Odyssey and Dark Souls are tied. So, because those are tied, because it's technically 7-7, but it shows up 8-8 because I put up the emotes in the first place, so -1 for each of them. So Mario Odyssey and Dark Souls are tied. So that means in order to decide, I will have to spin a wheel in order to figure out what comes next. So it is a 50-50 chance of what comes next. And I mean, we have the perfect thing for this. Where is it? Where is the wheel? Where did I put the wheel? I don't remember where I put the wheel. Hold on. I don't recall. Oh, Discord invite is stale. Apologies on that. Let me get a fresh one. I keep on forgetting to update those and like redo them. I'll redo them after stream. Invite link. do 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 do. Yeah, we're good. Do 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 do. Where is it? Server settings. Invite. Nope. Where is the thing? I always forget. Oh, invite people. Do. Yeah, big link is fine. Small one is stale. Okay. I'll need to update. Okay, so yeah, I'll need to fix the small one. Understood. But yeah, okay, so it's 8.8 right now, but from the sound of it, it's about to change in the announcements channel. Maybe. We'll see. Depends if I can figure out where the source is for the wheel. I thought I put something for the wheel. No. Where did I put the wheel? There's the wheel. Oh. And sudden change, Mario Odyssey is the winner, so I'll spin this because spinning this is always fun. We spin for fun, but Super Mario Odyssey has won by a single vote. By a single vote. That doesn't count. We're just spinning for fun. We're spinning for fun. But yeah, Super Mario Odyssey has won. So tomorrow we will begin Super Mario Odyssey. And then there was nothing. We will begin Super Mario Odyssey and have fun with that. So that is the next comfy casual game we shall be playing. Yeah, thank you all for voting on which game to be next. We'll eventually get to all of those, but this was whatever was happening next. Oh, yeah. Cool. Yeah, that pretty much wraps everything up. So yeah, Mario Odyssey tomorrow. We'll start that. Wrap up of Outer Wilds that has commenced. I've said this like many times, but thank you everyone that has like joined for Outer Wilds. I greatly appreciate everyone who stopped by, said hi, and chilled and talked in the spoiler log and like and chatted during stream, both during the playthrough and when we were doing like some cleanup stuff and spoiler log reading. And I hope it was nice and comfy and cozy. And yeah, this was an experience like no other, and you all made it like amazing, and you all continue to make it amazing by just like all the clips and all the stuff that was said. It was very, very nice, and you all are awesome. But yeah, we move on. We move on to something new. Unfortunately, can't stay at Outer Worlds forever. But yeah, I will enjoy like experiencing all the first time playthroughs I get to see now of other people. It'll be a ton of fun looking at it from y'all's perspective. I'm sure it's going to be something else. It's going to be so much fun. It sounded like everyone was having fun. I'm excited. Yeah, have a good one, everyone. We are going to go it. Thank you so much for blessing the run. Greatly appreciated. Let's see. Okay. We are going to raid into what's it called? We are going to raid into Hollow Knight community Twitch channel. Currently it's the 7-year anniversary of Hollow Knight releasing. So the Hollow Knight speedrun community and Randomizer community have put together an event that has been going on for 3 days now, pretty much 3-day event. Thursday was Randomizer, what's it called? Thursday was Randomizer, Friday was meme categories, and today is the main categories. And so this only happens once a year, so it's like, it's good to like, celebrate this stuff, especially since it is bigger and grander. Currently right now is a relay race between people who play on keyboard, people who play on controller, and people who play on like key boxes or fight stick boxes. The relay races are always fun. And so yeah, it's just a competition for 106 True Ending, completion of Hollow Knight. So we're gonna go right on in. But yeah, I hope everyone has had a comfy, cozy stream. I hope it was a bunch of fun. Again, thank you all so much. This has been a truly amazing experience. I know I have like cried at like the opportunity you all have like granted me, and the fun you all granted me during this experience. I will always cherish it and remember it, and I'll probably look back at some point and like actually watch my VODs too. A really rare case, since I never really do that, just to like see that stuff again. Yeah, this has been a total blast. And if I continue on, I'm going to start crying again. Because yeah, this just has meant so much. It's been amazing. It's been an absolute fun experience. And yeah, it's sad, but as we've learned, we make way. There's new things ahead, new things to explore, new stuff to happen, and I look forward to all of it. Yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day, night. Take care, stay comfy and cozy, get some good rest, and I hope you feel refreshed afterwards. I'm glad it's been a bunch of fun. Alright everyone, cheers.